Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden0165, aka Jaden, and welcome back to another video on the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Random Thoughts series. And guys, I decided from here on out, this video and moving forward, I've decided that I will no longer be saying the episode number of the episode of the Random Thoughts series because in all reality, you guys, I keep forgetting. Okay, I keep forgetting, and I'm not perfect. I'll be honest. I will be honest, and I will admit I am not perfect, you guys. Okay, nobody is perfect. So, you know what? I'm not going to put myself through that stress, and I'm just going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to say, hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden0165, aka Jaden, and welcome back to another video on the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Random Thoughts series. And we'll leave it at that, and we'll move on forward, and we'll continue to push forward and move on forward and all that good stuff and all that good spiel. The natural stuff, good vibes only. That's what's up, people. That's what's up. So yeah. You guys, that's what's up right there. Real quickly, you guys. I know that it's been a hot minute, you guys. It's been a hot minute. I did not make a video yesterday. Yesterday, I think I made. Did I make a video previous Sunday? I think I did. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. I did not make a video yesterday, Monday, because I got my vaccine, and my arm is feeling like all numb and everything, and I was just like very tired, very exhausted, and honestly, you guys, when I think about it, yesterday I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like making a video yesterday, so I decided, you know what, Jaden, it's okay. Just take it easy. You'll you'll get back on it when you start to feel better. I feel a little better today, but my arm is still feeling a bit sore and a bit numb. But I should be good to go right as rain tomorrow. So yeah, because you know my parents need me to do some chores in the backyard, help with my mom's garden and all that spiel. So yeah, duty calls. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, that's not the point, and that's not the reason why I'm making this video. Again, random thoughts. The name speaks for itself. Whatever I feel like talking about, I'll talk about this and that, blah 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 blah, and so on and so on and so on. But guys, finally, I am making this video, you guys, talking about an anime series called Cowboy Bebop. Because finally, I finished watching. I finished rewatching Cowboy Bebop for the second time. And just now, before I recorded this video, before I started recording this video, I literally just got done finishing rewatching the Cowboy Bebop movie, the Cowboy Bebop movie. And guys, I want to say it took me a solid 4 days, 4 or 5 days minimum, maximum, to finish rewatching the anime movie Cowboy Bebop. Ah, it's about time. That's all I gotta say, you guys. It's about time. But guys, I'm making this video, you guys, because now that I have finally finished rewatching Cowboy Bebop, I wanted to make this video just giving you guys my whole thought process, my review, and just basically my thoughts, what I thought about the show, and the characters and all that stuff, and yada yada yada. So um yeah, what did I think of the show Cowboy Bebop? My thought process is I flippin' loved it. If that's not good enough, if that is not a good enough answer for you guys, then I freaking loved it. Okay, Cowboy Bebop, really good show, really good anime series. I loved the episodes. I loved the movie. Yeah, really great stuff, you guys. I will say that this is a adult slash mature anime series. That's the way I see it in my book anyway. So yeah, so Yeah, I would say that this anime series is not for kids, even though you see Edward here, and technically she's a kid and she's a girl. So yeah. But no, yeah. Yeah, this anime is not for kids, you know. I would wait till you're a bit more mature and a bit older to be ready to watch this anime series, you guys. But I take it and I presume that a lot of people within the anime community have already watched this anime series. And I think a lot of people will agree with me that this anime series is a good one. It is a good anime series indeed. So, real quickly, you guys, before I get into detail here, I want to take a quick minute. And I just want to tell you guys a quick story here. Just a quick story, not going to take long. Just hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. So, yeah, so long story short, me and my best friend Jason, I've known this guy for 10 years now, give or take. And one time we were FaceTiming and we were talking our conversations as always. And, I remember, he brought up the topic and the conversation of Steve Blum. Steve Blum is a very talented, very awesome voice actor. He is the one who does the voice of Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. The dude is awesome. Steve Blum not only does the voice of Spike Spiegel, but he also does the voice of, I believe his name is Mugen from Samurai Champloo. He does the voice of Orochimaru from Naruto and Zabuza from Naruto. Um, and just, I mean, a bunch of other places. And let's not forget my favorite Transformers series of all time, my favorite Transformers show of all time, Transformers Prime. He also does the voice of Starscream. Starscream from Transformers Prime is played by the voice of Steve Blum, which is also awesome as well. And I also learned this about a couple months ago. I would say no, not a couple months ago. I'd say a couple weeks ago. I also learned that Steve Blum does the voice of Swindle. I want to say Shockwave, and I also want to say Sharpshot, or one of the Insecticons from the game Transformers Fall of Cybertron, which is one of my favorite Transformers games of all time. And I'm a huge Transformers nerd and fan of that on that note, on that part. So yeah. Excuse me, you guys. I'm not going my words. Nobody's perfect. Please bear with me. And yeah, let's continue to get the show on the road. So yeah. No, but yeah, but Steve Blum is a very talented, awesome voice actor, and he's a really cool dude. He really is. So yeah. So Jason and I, we were talking about the guy, and it immediately brought up the topic and the idea that the thought basically, oh wait, Jason, Steve Blum does the voice of Starscream from one of my favorite Transformers series, Transformers Prime. So I was like telling him, you should really watch it if you really like the dude and if you are a fan of the dude. Steve Blum is awesome. My best friend Jason thinks he's awesome, and I too think he's awesome as well. So yeah. So Jason was like, I don't know, man, because, Jason is a nerd, but he's not that much of a nerd like I am. I am a full heartedly nerd at heart. He's not though. So yeah, like he's a nerd. Like he'll like this and that, but he doesn't like everything that I like and stuff like that. But I was just like that friend trying to get my best friend Jason to get into something new. Something he's never seen before. Like he knows Transformers. He would watch the Transformers movies by Michael Bay. And that's really it. So I wanted to get my best friend Jason into something new. And therefore, Jason was like, all right, listen, Jaden, I'll make a deal with you. You say Transformers Prime is 3 seasons. And I said, yeah, it's 3 seasons because he wanted me to check. And I was like, yeah, it's 3 seasons. And he was like, all right, listen, Jaden, I'll make a deal with you. You have to watch 3 of my favorite anime series of all times. And in return, once you finish completing every single one of these anime series from beginning to end, you finish watching every single one of these anime series, three anime series to make up for the 3 seasons of Transformers Prime. Jason's like, you do that, and I will watch Transformers Prime. So the deal was, I had to watch Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, and Yu Yu Hakusho. And once I'm done watching all of those anime series, he will, you know, he will hold his end of the bargain, his end of the deal, and he will watch Transformers Prime 3 seasons in return. So that was the deal. We shook on it, and yeah. So yeah, and I really want this dude. I really want this dude, and I really want this guy to watch and really get into this show, this series, Transformers Prime, because it's one of my favorite Transformers shows of all time. Like, you cannot change my mind. That is always going to be a childhood. Nobody's going to change my mind. Nobody, not me, nobody. Okay, so yeah, you guys. I mean, long story short, I watched Samurai Champloo. That anime was really good. I really liked it. It is see the thing about Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo is that there were some concepts in there that I did find a little disturbing. It did make me a little comfortable, but overall, it didn't matter. I just ignored that. I didn't pay attention to that. And to me, in my eyes, I pretended that that stuff didn't even exist. And I was just focusing on the main characters, the main storyline. And I was just focusing on the comedy, the action, the adventure, the fighting, this and that, this and that. And yeah, you guys have to understand there's more to these anime series than meets the eye. That's the key, folks. That is the key. No, but yeah, I mean, Samurai Champloo, really liked that series. Then I watched Cowboy Bebop, and then I was like, you know what? Cowboy Bebop was such a good show. I'm gonna rewatch it a second time, and so I did. Now I have nothing against Samurai Champloo. Samurai Champloo is still a good show, but at that time I felt like rewatching Cowboy Bebop, and so I did. And like I said, you guys, literally just now, I literally just finished rewatching the movie Cowboy Bebop. Such a great movie, very well done. It took me 4 or 5 days maximum to finish rewatching that movie because the first time I watched the Cowboy Bebop movie, it only took me one day. I should say one night because I watched that before I went to bed. And I was like, yo, Jaden, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'm talking to myself. Okay, yeah. But either way, I finally did it. I finally got it done. And yeah, I gotta say, Cowboy Bebop, really good show. Um, if I had to say, like, personally, and personal thoughts here. If I had to say the one thing that I did find disturbing in the Cowboy Bebop show was the, 2 episodes with the saxophone dude. But honestly, again, just like Samurai Champloo, I just ignored that. I didn't pay attention to that. And like my main focus was on the main characters of this show, Cowboy Bebop. You got Spike, Jet Black, Faye Valentine, Edward, and Ein. And I gotta say, Ein is such a cute little rascal, cute little dog, and I love Ein. Oh my god, Ein is, my best friend Jason was telling me that there's actually a real breed of those dogs. I forget what they're called, but honestly, in the future, I wouldn't mind owning and having one. You know, but we'll see. We'll see, one step at a time. One step at a time, people. One step at a time. But yeah, you guys, I mean, other than the saxophone dude, I mean, everything else was awesome and amazing in the show. I loved it. I love the characters. Spike, awesome guy. Jet Black, awesome guy. Faye Valentine, sexy as hell. Edward, funny as hell. And I'm cute as ever. So yeah. If I had to say like which one of these characters I really see myself as the most, I would say I see myself more as Edward because Edward's always this positive, cheerful, uplifting person, and she's just very silly. She's just very silly and very funny, and I could be very hyper, and I could be very energetic when I want to be, But sometimes, you guys, it's just like, my brain takes over. My brain takes over the wheel, takes the wheel, takes control, and then hyper mode and energetic mode is activated. And I'm all hyper and I'm all energetic the next minute and the next second, and so on and so on and so on. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, I love the characters. I love the show. It's about bounty hunters that travel across space, and it's this action packed funny adventure, and it's like, it does get deep, it does get intense from time to time within the show. I mean, they got guns, and they got, guns blazing and everything, they got shootouts and everything. um you got good guys and bad guys, that's what's up. But I mean, overall, the show was really good. The show was really good, and I have no regrets. And I will most likely rewatch the show later on in my life, some point during the future, but not now. Not now. No. I already rewatched this show. I watched this show 2 times now. 2 times. Now, with me, here's the thing with me, you guys. You know that when I watch an anime show or when I watch anything, and if I say that I loved it and if I say that it's good, 100% that I will watch it again, because it's just that good, people. It's just that good. So yeah, I had to rewatch it a second time. No offense to Samurai Champloo, I'll rewatch that anime series eventually. Eventually, and most likely I will rewatch, Cowboy Bebop as well. But for right now, I'm taking a break. When I say that, I mean I'm taking a break from watching Cowboy Bebop. It's a good show, no hard feelings or anything like that. Not trying to be offensive or anything like that, but I got plenty of other anime series that I still need to watch. I still need to watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and Yu Yu Hakusho is it's a big anime series. Like, it's long, but it's not too long. It's not like One Piece long, you know? But yeah, I think I'm gonna title this video Cowboy Bebop is a really good show. Because it is. It is. It's a classic, you guys. It's a classic. It's an OG original. And I do like the whole vibes, and I do like the whole feel of just old school classic anime series that, came out back in the day. And this one right here is an exception. And this one, I love it. I love the characters. I love the storyline. Um, I just like it's awesome, you guys. It's awesome, My favorite character out of all of these characters right here, my favorite character would have to probably be Spike Spiegel. I love his voice. Steve Blum does the voice of Spike Spiegel. Spike is just such a funny guy. He's such a funny guy, and he's really really cool dude. He's a really cool dude. I love Spike. So Spike is my number one favorite character in the show. Now, my favorite female character would have to be Faye Valentine, because oh my god, she is very attractive, guys. I mean, listen, I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys. I'm not about that, oh, senpai or waifu. Nah, 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 nah. I'm not about that. Okay, I am not about that life. But man, I'll be honest, and I will say this, guilty as charged. I will say this, Faye Valentine is attractive. She is attractive as hell. Oh my God. You are killing me with that booty. Nah, for real though. I like Faye Valentine's character. The fact that she was trying to remember her past and remember what happened to her because she was in a cryogenic chamber stasis, something like that. And I kind of felt bad for her. I kind of felt bad for Faye Valentine, but I just love Faye Valentine's character. She's that very mischief type. She's the very mischief type, but she always likes to get herself into trouble. That's Faye Valentine for you. Jet Black, I love Jet Black because Jet Black is the same voice. Uh, Jet Black voice actor is the same one that does the voice of the fourth Raikage from Naruto. And I was like, dude, that's awesome, man. So I love Jet Black. I love the idea that he used to be a cop, but not anymore because he's a bounty hunter now. And pretty much all these guys right here are bounty hunters now. So yeah. Yeah, so I love Jet Black, Spike Spiegel, Spike, I love Spike because he knows those moves. He's fighting like Bruce Lee fighting style. The way of the intercepting fist, so cool, so awesome. Be like water, flow like water, shape yourself like water, become water, my friend. Man, I love that. I love it, and it gets me every time. Gets me every time, people. And then you get Edward and Ein. Um, I love Edward's personality. She's got a very funny character trait to herself, and then Ein is just so adorable. I love Ein. Ein is probably one of the best dogs I've seen in anime, and I love Ein. Ein is awesome. So yeah, I don't know. Is Ein the dog in Cowboy Bebop? Is Ein a boy or a girl? That's my question. Huh? I never really thought about that. But yeah, no, but yeah, you guys. I mean, the characters, the character designs, like all of it. Just, I mean, Cowboy Bebop is a really good show. It's a really good show in my book, in my opinion. Yes, it's more on the adult and more on the mature side, but once you grow up and once you become, more mature and you're an adult, basically, or a young adult for that matter, I would strongly suggest to watch the show Cowboy Bebop if you love anime and if you are really liking anime and you are a fan of anime like I am, and you're just a cool, chill person that loves anime just as much as I do, I would strongly recommend you watch the show Cowboy Bebop. If I had to rate the show Cowboy Bebop, I would say 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. If not 10 out of 10, I would say 20 out of 10. Like, that's how good it was. Guys, I watched this show, Cowboy Bebop, twice. So you know it's good. Now, don't get me wrong, Samurai Champloo was good as well. But I feel like if I had to choose between Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop, I would say I'm gonna have to. If I had to choose, you guys, I would have to go with Cowboy Bebop. I'm sorry, like Cowboy Bebop is just an anime series that's in a league of its own. I love it. The story, the characters, the personality. I love it how all these characters, Spike, Faye, Jet Black, Edward, and Ein, they're all partners and they're all teammates on the ship, on Jet Black ship, you know. So I think that's really cool and awesome. And yeah, I just love the whole vibe. I just love the whole old school vibe. The music is good. I love the idea that it's space themed. And no, I love it. The show was really good. I don't know when the next time I will be rewatching the show, but I'll rewatch it sometime later on, eventually, later down the line, down the road. But for right now, you guys, it's on to the next anime. It's on to the next anime. Actually, right after this anime, Cowboy Bebop, I will be watching a Studio Ghibli movie. I think it's called The Secret World of Arietti. I believe that's what it's called. A good friend of mine recommended it to me. So I was like, oh gee, thanks, man. So yeah, really cool dude, and really chill guy as well. So yeah, so now that I finally finished rewatching this anime series and the movie, I will be watching The Secret World of Arietti, and then after that begins the journey of me watching Yu Yu Hakusho. Again, Yu Yu Hakusho, it's a big show. It's a big anime series, but it's not that big. It's not that long. It's not like One Piece long, because One Piece is a very long anime, and I have not watched a single episode of One Piece, and I don't know if I don't know if there will ever come a time where I watch uh One Piece, or where I'm just like, it's like question mark over my head, and I'm like, I don't know where to begin. Like, I don't know where to begin. Like, there's so much. There's so much, and it's just like, god dang. Like, god dang, like, god damn. But yeah, you guys, but yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to really talk about, what other thoughts I can convey, any other thoughts I can express and share with you guys. Honestly, nothing else is really coming to my mind right now. I love the show. I love the vibes. I love the old school vibes. I love the characters: Spike, Jet Black, Faye Valentine, Edward, and Ein. They make such a great team, such a good, awesome group. And nah, I love it. I love it. And it's just, you know, really cool, really awesome. And nah, yeah, just yeah, you guys, I really love it. It's awesome. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And yeah, I would definitely say that again, this anime show series is not for kids. And, it's more on the adult and mature side, so, if you're an adult and you're more on that mature side, then absolutely I would recommend you watch this anime series show, Cowboy Bebop. It's worth it, you guys. It's worth it, and I loved it. I loved it, and maybe you guys will love it too, and you'll like it too as well. Who knows? But yeah, Cowboy Bebop, really good show, really good anime. Loved the movie. Um, one more thing that's on my mind right now that I can think of as regarding to thoughts. My favorite episode in this show would have to be episode 20. Episode 20 is the one where you have that big uh that assassin dude. He's that assassin dude with the big smile grin on his face. He's got that walking cane, and apparently it's a gun, and he's just assassinating everybody. It's just a bloodbath, a murder show. And then later on, Spike has to fight this dude at this carnival, and it's so creepy, so much horror vibes, but I love it. Oh my god, episode 20, probably one of my favorite episodes in the show. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good episodes in the show, and yeah, but I mean, oh my god, episode 20. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, this show was really good. But episode 20, man, that I forget what his name is, but he's that big, big. I don't want to say fat because I don't want to offend anybody on that matter. But he's that big, like, floaty guy. He's that big round floaty guy, and he's got the top hat, he's got the walking cane, and that big smile grin on his face. And yeah, he do be an assassin. He do be an assassin. So yeah, and he do be killing people in that part. So that you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite episodes in the show, in the series. And yeah, other than that, really good show, really good stuff. I will definitely rewatch the show again sometime in the future. Not right now, because now I gotta watch Secret Worlds, I should say, Secret Worlds of Ariete, and then starting the journey begins to start watching Yu Yu Hakusho, and then yeah, and then I have plans to watch other anime series, and so on and so on and so on. And yeah, another thing I also like about this anime series, Cowboy Bebop, is that I really like the ships. I like Spike Spiegel's ship that he drives. I like Faye Valentine's ship that she drives, and I like even Jet Black got his own ship that he drives as well. And then you got the main big hub ship type of deal. Best way I can really describe it. And yeah, you guys. So yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I'm trying to think of any other thoughts that I might want to express or convey. And honestly, nothing else has really come to my mind right now, other than the fact that the show was really good. I really liked it. It was a good show. It was a good anime series. I'll definitely do some cosplays from the show in the future. I'll cosplay Spike Spiegel and Jet Black. And yeah, really good stuff. Really good stuff indeed. Really good stuff indeed, people, indeed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, people. That's what's up. So yeah, guys. So yeah. Well, guys, with that being said, that's gonna be it for today's video, today's episode right here. That's gonna be a good wrap up. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thank you for watching this video, this episode to the very end. Subscribe for more content, you guys. Click the notification bell so you guys will be notified right away when a new video is up on the channel. Click the like button, show your support and all the good vibes. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Again, all the good vibes. Very much appreciated. Believe it. So, yeah. And as always, you guys, stay awesome, stay safe, stay strong, stay positive. Hang in there. Don't give up. Do what you love and love what you do. May the power protect you all. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Rounds of Thoughts. Peace out and peace.